Today's World Teacher Day, so everybody
I meant to say that
about
earlier.
your favorite teacher that had an impact on you, and I'd like you to think of that while I'm reading you this. My name is Heather Garcia, and I'm currently in my 22nd year of teaching. I am a media specialist, and it's a title that I have loved for the past 12 years in my 22 years of an educator. My goal tonight is to tell you 3 things I'd like you to consider during this upcoming legislative session. I need you to understand that we have a critical teacher shortage in Florida. Unfortunately, low pay and lack of respect for veteran teachers are driving many highly qualified educators out of the profession. Florida lawmakers have bumped up starting pay for teachers in recent years, but experienced educators have been left behind due to partly a complex tangle of 20-plus laws that govern our teacher salaries. Average teacher pay is 48th in the nation, 48th. If Florida would like to remain #1 in education, as in U.S. News and Reports state, we must retain, recruit, and pay our teachers their worth. Please fund our public schools. The next topic I'd like you to consider this upcoming session is how unfunded legislation, such as House Bill 1467 from last year, is affecting school media specialists, school districts, and most importantly, students. As the certified media specialist at our elementary school, I have been tasked with approving all of the books in our teachers' classroom libraries. Our Leon County school media specialists have taken on this Herculean task with gusto. But there are only so many hours in a day in our contracts. Each day, we do morning shows, teach classes, supervise book circulation, foster a love of reading, help with technology quirks, and in our free time, are able to chunk away at approving the classroom libraries of our teachers. Until the books are approved, students do not have access to them. Everyone knows the importance of a print-rich environment and how it leads to student success. Funding these types of mandates in the future will help to ensure that if a task needs to be completed to comply with the law, those that are charged with completing the task will be fairly compensated. The final thought I'd appreciate your consideration on is the disruption of our public schools due to very vague legislation. The current overreach in laws and regulations have had unintended consequences at the local level and caused a chilling effect on teachers. It is disingenuous to say that teachers in districts are going too far in the implementation of laws or rules, given the sheer volume, lack of clarity, and the high stakes of the new do's and don'ts. The rhetoric of parents' rights has morphed from a movement aimed at constraining the power of government over education to one that is mobilizing politicians and legislatures to extend the heavy hand of government into the classroom. Please be fair, be consistent, and precise in your legislation. Finally, when a school employee comes to you to testify this session, take notice. Hear their concerns. Listen for understanding. Be willing to be the solution. We are here for the students. We need you to be here for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.